and she is very, very smart. Pearl knows how to open our automatic door coming in. So whenever we let her out to play, we have to lock the automatic door. She came to us, she was found injured in California, and she came to us because she couldn't heal anymore. But she's very, very smart. What, do you remember what the bald eagle's name is? Who remembers our bald eagle's name?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wait, you want one?
Does anybody remember what her name is?
No.
Starts with an S.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive you safe, you're crazy. Sybil.
Yes.
Sybil.
So, who remembers what we learned on Tuesday about bald eagles? What did we talk about when we were out here?
Shoot them.
It's illegal to shoot them, right? What's something else?
Put some gas on their eggs to make them.
Right. So something happened to their eggs. What happened to their eggs a long time ago? That Rachel Carson. What was it?
People thought that it would be good to get rid of the bugs for their crops. Unfortunately, the birds went hungry since all the animals died. They ate it and then they died, so the bigger birds couldn't eat it. And it also got in their eggs and it went inside of them.
And then what happened to the eggs when the
It got soft.
Right, the eggs got soft, and if a bird sits on a soft egg, it's smush, right? And so Rachel Carson found out about that. And what did Rachel Carson do?
Not listening.
Do you remember what Rachel Carson did that we looked at last time?
She stopped the egg from getting some.
Yeah, she stopped the eggs from getting smushed. And how did she do that? What did she do?
She went in front of Congress.
Good, she went in front of Congress and talked to them about it. And she also wrote that book, right, that we read the beginning of. And so then what did you all do yesterday? Or Tuesday, sorry. You
We
read
wrote the poem thing.
You wrote the letters to the editor, right? So we picked those different things we cared about.
Sisters, she's on my account, she's here, so she may stop by. It's funny, she's on your heart.
Wave.
You got a train for tomorrow?
We got it.
So my friends, so who remembers this guy from a while ago? What's his name? Well, Mikey's got the yellow one. Who? You can look back in your notebook.
Leo.
Leo, yep.
Hi, buddy.
So how do we know that he's a boy instead of a girl?
Yeah.
He has red eyes. What else? So Larry is a king snake that's native to this area. If you see a snake outside, it's very likely one of these. Larry is very gentle. He came to us with a scale problem. He wasn't shedding right, and so he got really sick. He's doing better now, but they have something called a cloaca, and it's one hole, and so you sort of have to get up in their business in order to figure out if they're a boy or a girl. So we usually don't do it because that would be, you know, sort of insulting to the snake. Yes.
And rude.
So we don't know for sure about a lot of our snakes. One snake we know for sure is Achu, who is one of our corn snakes, and that's because she lays eggs. But she has health problems, so they're not like super great eggs. They're kind of squishy and lopsided and weird. Wow. But that's okay. That's why we have them here. We take care of them. And so, yeah, Destiny helped measure Larry on the day we got him out, and we figured out he was 33.5 inches long. So not even 3 feet. Do any of you remember, what's he doing when he sticks out his tongue like that? Sniffing. Yeah, he's smelling. You all wrote your personal narratives, right? So we read Al Moon and we learned about how to tell those stories. And we've got this beginning in the middle and then he's mad because he hasn't eaten yet. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I understand that. So Gizmo's a no-touch animal, and that's because birds are really fragile. They have hollow bones, and that helps them be light enough to fly. Yes.
Isn't he the one with the broken wing?
Yeah, he does have one wing that doesn't work as well as the other. And then Ray is the one who's blind. This is Ray. So raise your hand and say what you notice or what you know about Ray.
He can't open his eyes.
Yeah, she can't open her eyes. Well, she can't hear. So when she tilts her head, she's listening. She has some eye damage. She can't open her eyelids. They're sort of almost glued to her eyes. Yeah, and so we've tried like.
She's female.
Right, exactly. So we originally thought that maybe Kevin was a boy, but now we think maybe she's a female. So we just don't know because it's hard to tell. Yeah, you did mention this one earlier. It's kind of hard to tell with snakes unless you get really invasive. Kevin is very curious. He's one of my personal favorites because if you look close at his face, it looks like he has a unibrow. He also gets really active whenever you're in his room. So what I'm going to do, yes, I will come. So this is Bun. She's not a wild bun. She's one that was somebody's pet, and they didn't want her anymore, so they dumped her out in the woods about a year ago when she was still a baby. And so we rescued her. Yes, in a minute. So we rescued her, and now she's here. And she lives in our office, and just gets continually fatter because we take good care of her. But that's sort of one example of, how people sometimes don't take super good care of their animals. Alright, I'm gonna gently lower her down. I'm not gonna put her on the ground because she's fast. Also, do not touch her face. She will not like that, okay? You can pat her back though. She's really funny. When we give her food, she's very territorial about her food, and she'll growl if she thinks we're trying to take her food away. And I had never heard a rabbit growl before, but really, it's like a genuinely threatening sound. Sit back again. If I put her down, she will find the closest thing she should not chew on and chew on it.
Wow.
But everything else is okay.
You're gonna cut him.
Yeah, it looks like too.
What is good? Can we get a pet bunny?
There's a bunny roaming
like a
around.
cow. Her pattern reminds me of a cow.
Yeah, they're like running, roaming around.